welcome back, everyone. So here on They Call It Late Night, we always aim to have some football talk that's a little less X's and O's and a little more fun, all right? So tonight, we're going to take things one step further in a segment we're calling, They Call It Helmets Up, Guards Down. As you can see, all of our panelists have helmets in front of them, all right? What's going to happen is these helmets have these visors that are going to hide their eyes. What we're hoping for is that in hiding the eyes, we're going to get these guys to open up and tell some secret stories that they've never shared before, all right? Gentlemen, please don your helmets. Oh, boy. I have no idea how this is going to go. Look at that. God, you guys are good. How good are these guys? All right, snack time. Whit, we were worried if it was going to fit. I'm sorry, brother.
They took every pad out of this helmet. Okay?
And it still doesn't fit.
It doesn't fit.
All right. All right, first question. Besides football, what was your dream job as a kid?
My dream job as a kid, I would be a apricot farmer. But instead of growing a lot of apricots, I would just grow one amazing apricot and try to make a living off of that. So thank God for football.
Fair enough, all right. Whit, you got one?
Easy. Shoe salesman.
Shoes, okay.
I love measuring people's feet. And it'd be nice to finally make a little money doing it.
All right. Beau?
It's not technically a dream job, but I did have this job in a dream. I was a captain of a cruise ship, but it could only go in circles because of all the snakes that kept coming in. So my dream job would be a cruise captain snake killer.
Okay, that's a little weird, I'm not gonna lie. All right, Rodger.
I was a bartender in college, which I absolutely loved, but I just felt there had to be a way to get more drunks to hurl more abuses at me, and I'm living the dream.
That's good, that's a good one. All right, next question. What is something a coach has said to you that's made you cry?
Oh my goodness, I remember this. My receiver coach for the Bengals once told me, you know Spanish for 85 is actually 85. I shook his hand and said, yo no sabía esta información.
Oh my God. All right.
All right. One time, instead of starting, my JV coach told me I'd be running the hot dog stand. And I cried because I just knew we would run out of hot dogs. And if anyone watching didn't get a hot dog that night, I am so sorry.
You can feel the remorse in your voice. Beau?
At halftime of the Super Bowl, Doug Peterson tried to motivate us by telling us about the plot of the Pixar movie Up. You know, where the guy's wife dies, his house floats away because of all the balloons. How the is that a kid's movie, man?
I'm not entirely sure.
It's devastating.
It is a sad movie.
Sad.
Rodger?
I don't remember what he said, but I do remember having him skinned and mounted over my fireplace. That's it.
All righty. Last question, all right? What is the hardest moment you've had to deal with in your entire career?
When haters review, bomb my 3 McDonald's locations. You can say what you want about me, but leave Greg and Courtney and their crews out of it.
All right.
Super Bowl 56 against the Bengals. Shark Tank was on at the same time, but I screwed up my DVR and I recorded the Super Bowl by mistake. Man, I waited my whole life to see that episode of Shark Tank.
Well, Kels, my first week on this job was pretty brutal. I found out you only asked me to do it because Kylie was sick.
It's true, yeah.
Then he made me get in hair and makeup to look like her, which is horribly embarrassing. I wouldn't have come back this week, but I truly, not gonna lie, I've never felt more beautiful.
Yeah, I did not make you put makeup on. You chose to do that.
Don't tell him that, Kels.
Okay, all right. Rodger?
You know, it was when I found out I had to sign every single football used in an NFL game. And do you know how hard it is to spell commissioner? The 2 S's, 2 M's, and then just when I think I got that done, I had to try to spell Goodell.
Yeah, so one of those things is like restaurant. All right, well,